Hello my friends, how are you doing? Just a quick message for you, okay? I wanted to share something very special with you. It will not take long. So what do I want to share? One thing, for you to become more successful, okay? You have to be different, alright? You have to make sure that you're bringing something different to the table, something unique, something that people are going to want to crave for, right? Something that is going to make people excited. If people wanted more of the same, they wouldn't be talking about foreign this, foreign that, this is special, that is special. People will always love shiny things. And you have to be that shiny thing in order to be successful in any area of your life. If you want to have a successful relationship, right, you have to be that shiny thing to the person you're with. If you want to be successful in your career, you have to be that shiny thing within the office, within the school, wherever you're at. You got to be that shiny thing so that people are like, oh, you know, this is the all-star. Regardless on if you want to be in the light or outside of the light, in the dark, this or that, if you want to be successful, you're going to have to come out to the light eventually. One time or another, you're going to have to show yourself and let people see exactly what it is that you do, exactly it is who you are. People are confused about me because they don't know what I do. I do so many things. I mean, like, my list is crazy on the things I do. Listen, man of God, developmental specialist, behavior analyst, strategist, behavioral specialist, writer, editor, proofreader, public speaker, course producer, marketing strategist, analyst, sales specialist, investor, recruiter, team builder, photographer, artist and repertoire. Hey, you know what, man? You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Media producer. I do custom apparel, videographer, race car driver, video editor. I mean, the list goes on. I mean, I can just keep talking and talking and talking. I speak different languages, my friend. Anything, right? Why am I able to do this? Because I decided to be different. I decided that I wanted different results. I decided that I wanted a different life. I saw what people were doing. I saw what their results were. People that were close to me. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want those results. I want something better. I want more. I want that fantasy. You know, that, oh, you know, you can have it all. That's what I want. One of the things that I learned was to define what you want. Don't just define what you want. Define who it is you want to be. You gotta define exactly what it is that you want, right? Once you define that, and not just what it is that you want, define who you want to be. Define who you are. Define where you're going. Define everything. The only reason why there needs to be labels, and the only reason why there are labels, yeah, I know, it's because the camera. Okay? You want to, maybe if I do like this. Huh? Is that better, my friend? See, we're gonna make changes in the middle of the zone because we could do things like that. Is that good? Okay. Very good, my friends. So, what we have to do is, we have to define the type of lifestyle we want. Define the type of person we want to be. Define the type of people we want around us. We need to define everything. The only reason why there need to be labels are so that you can make the decisions on where you want to go. Okay, let me define this situation. This situation is a risk. This situation is dangerous. This situation is unprofitable. Okay, let me switch directions. Once you can define it, then you can choose what you want to do with it, right? Learn. After you define exactly what type of lifestyle it is that you want. You need to learn from somebody that has it, or learn from somebody that's making their way towards it. Because sometimes you might not always be able to get in touch with people that have it, but you can get in touch with people that are grinding every day for it. People like me, people like you, people like, people that do small businesses. You need to get around these people. You need to network more often. Do Facebook groups, right? There are tons and tons and tons of people that you can learn from each and every second of the day in order to help you get to where you want to go. But you got to be willing to learn. If you're not willing to learn, forget about it. I hear people every day, oh, I'm tired, oh, this, oh, that, oh, I don't have time, oh, this. So many excuses on why you don't want to learn the things that you need to in order to get the things you want, right? You're willing to make the excuses, but then you want to complain about it. You can't make the excuses and then complain about it. You gotta learn and change the situation. Define it, learn how to change it from somebody else, do it, right? Define, learn, do. After you learn, you need to do. You need to be proactive. You need to take the necessary steps. Don't just learn all this information and sit there and be like, oh, okay, well, I did my job. You're not going to get anywhere like this. You need to actually apply it. The only reason why I changed my life, I did all these things, whatever. The reason why is because I decided to do. Every time I made a very crazy jump in my life, with my character, with my lifestyle, with my finances, with everything, I had to do something. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You need to go do. So, you have a game plan now. You don't know what to do? Oh, my friend, now you do. You know exactly what to do. Define. Look at your life. Exactly how it is right now. Don't sugarcoat it and don't BS. Okay? Define. Define your life now. Define the life that you want. Define how and what it's going to take in order to get there. Learn. Learn from somebody that's doing it. Learn from somebody that's done it. Learn from somebody that's actually putting in the work. Okay? Not just somebody who's talking about it, but somebody that's actually doing it. Somebody that you're seeing progressing. It doesn't matter how much money they're making. It matters that they're moving forward and that they're getting stuff done. Now, after you learn that stuff, do it yourself. Stop wasting time. Stop making excuses. Stop disbelieving in yourself. You can do it. I've done it. The people that have written these books, they've done it. You can do it too. What makes you any different, my friend? Nothing. Except for the lies that you keep telling yourself. I'm done telling these lies. You should be too. So when you're ready, come talk to me and we'll get started. Because there are many, 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 many things in store for your enjoyment and for mine. So, define, learn, and do.